Oh my gosh. Hello, good evening. Number 46? Number 47 on our daily UI challenge? Oh my gosh, we're moving so quick. I've got a different idea today. Not a different idea, it's just a different idea. Um, so originally I wanted to do, I was at my daughter's swim meet and I wanted to do something about like swimming better or swimming practice or, just had an idea about swimming. And then I just kind of gravitated to doing something for swimwear, swim gear. And then I thought, what about Speedo goggles or just goggles, swim goggles? And the only swim brand I know is Speedo. So went to the Speedo site. I grabbed some of their goggles, and pull up their site. Pulled up their goggles, and then I just stole a bunch of stock photos. I spent about 10 minutes just kind of cutting stuff up, kind of tweaking it out, just getting some random things going. And then I threw the goggles in there. So I think this could be uh, a fun starter image for our selling this product or whatever. That's what we're gonna do today. So I finished up. It's not great. I just did it in, like I said, 10 minutes or so. Maybe we'll just up the saturation on the colors a little bit. Just make them a little silly looking. And you probably need some music for tonight, huh? What do you think? Oh, okay. Yeah, what about a real heavy saturation? That's kind of cool. This looks a little weird down here, I'll admit. This little cutout down here. Is there anything I can do for that? What's happening there? It's like some of this water from behind is showing. Let's shrink that up a bit. Get rid of some of it maybe. Maybe that'll help. It's a little bit cleaner, a little dirty, but I think it will do. Um, yeah, so let's save this image out and just see what happens with it. I don't know what's going to happen. Looks like it's going to have to be on a white background, so we'll make do. And I'm going to just take all this stuff and dump it in here. Let's get a... This is number 46. 46 was yesterday's. We did, if you remember this cool animation switching between screens for this like repair catalog. I don't know what it was, something like that. Today is number 47. Like we said, is Speedo goggles, goggles. Great. Let's toss in this image here. And I grabbed the Speedo logo too. So I'll have that. Let's empty out the other design here. And reset this header. Okay, great. All right, what are we doing? Let's get a white background in there. Let's throw this in. Get in there. Throw it in the content container. Let's just scale it down, see what it looks like. Could we do something real bold? I think I did some other stores before, store images. Like, oh yeah, remember the swatch we did? I thought that came out really cool. Broke the mold of typical ecom layouts a little bit, I think. And maybe we could lean into that again today. Let's find out. I don't know. Maybe it's like that or something. Bleeding off the page a little bit. And I wonder if I have a header I've done with. So what is this? Okay, we're looking at the product details. So this would be like back maybe. And this would be goggles. And then let's Let's kill that. Ooh, we're not gonna do this, but like, what if we had a try on button and it was like AR and you could tap it and then it would like, you could use your phone's camera and like see the goggles on your face? That's cool. That'd be cool. Okay, that's cool. And maybe it's just like that. And let's see what kind of info we have. I'm just gonna, instead of retyping it, I'm gonna dump it in here like this. Like that. And it said $85. If you want to be real exclusive, take off that 00 at the end and just say 85, and then you're like in your elite status, right? Okay, one size, size one size. And quantity and add to cart. So I'm just gonna grab some other stuff from before to remind me. Let's make from scratch. Let's not cheat today. Okay. And does Speedo have a brand font? What are they using? Helvetica New Condensed. I don't think I have that. Let's open our better font picker. Okay. Let's see if the San Francisco font, which is basically Helvetica. There we go. I don't think I have a narrow for this. No, I don't. So let's try to find another narrow font that looks cooler than what they have. Ooh. Bebes Noe. I don't know how to say that. That's a good one. Vet and Sand is a good one. We don't get many weights with that though. I'd like to get a thin weighted servo. Oh yeah, I like a servo font. We'll do that if we can't find something better. Servo's an easy way out, I think. Okay, we got a few weights with this. PF Square Sans Pro. I don't know what this is, but it looks kind of cool. And I'm not doing all caps. Askin laser, viewer focus. Anytime we can get away from all caps, I'm going to embrace that. Yeah, what if it... I'm really into just like fonts that are just like, I'm here, you know? Like just titles lately that are just like in your face. I'm really into that. Like, what if you just that like makes it the headline? That's cool. Let's pick a color. Does Speedo have other colors? Whoops. Looks like they have a gray and red, faded red color scheme. It's okay, I think. I think we can lean into their branding a little bit. I'll just go like that. I want to figure out some sub nav later on. So like I want to think like if I've gone into goggles right now, how do I see the other kind of goggles? Maybe that needs to be like a section up. Like, so they have this here. And then you jump into goggles, and they have like a whole bunch of goggles. So racing goggles, and then you got a whole. Yeah, ideal. I mean, navigationally, this should be a modal like this, I think. But let's just play with this today. Let's just keep what we got. Get back to our page. So I'm thinking we do go all caps for this one. And we shrink it down and we make it an eyebrow. An eyebrow is something that is above your headline, your main headline. But I think it might, in this case, it might be, it's a very specific image, but what if we did, I have an idea. If we did a big block of text like this. That, and we made it red. We made this stuff white. Would that be cool? It's pretty heavy. Maybe we could just do like an accent piece. Let's turn this gray again. Find my gray. Gray. Okay. And we're gonna just do like this, maybe. That's kind of cool. Maybe shrink it down just a bit. All right, I think that draws some good amount of attention to it. We could even make it higher and bring in this piece. Elite Racing Swim Goggle. Like that, like that's like a cool headline piece, I think. That's fun. And then what are we doing? We're calling out the colors. Could tinker with nav items here, and maybe it swaps out the two colors. It'd be kind of cool, huh? Maybe this color's in red. I want to get too blocky now, you know? We got one on the left there, so maybe doing another one right now is not appropriate, but let's try it out. Like that. I don't know, since that red block is right up above it. It's kind of a weird thing. Let's leave it for now. Okay, that's cool. Oh, let's get the colors in there. Just thinking, what if we did, whoopsie, size 40? So what if we did a size 40 little line break here? And then next to that, we could throw some colors in. This could be 40 point as well. Not so bad. Maybe a little bit smaller, and I like what they did with the outline, so maybe I take that. We'll line all these guys together. Okay. And blow them up. Break them out. Stroke it. 40. Can we get away with using red there for our focus color? I think so, yeah. Okay. Is this fun? This is coming together. Got some weird layout stuff going on here. It doesn't really... Maybe this entire thing is like a header? Like maybe the header... We'll just group it all together. Yeah. That could be cool, huh? Let me jump into Photoshop again and open up. This was the other color? Nope, no, it's the same color. These ones. I'll just cut this out real quick. Yeah, cut out, cut out. That. Get rid of this little piece down here. Okay. The new AI powered auto select stuff in Photoshop, it's like so cheesy, but it works so well. Like it's such a cheat. But hey, you know. All right. Let's cut that, and I'm gonna toss it right where you are. And maybe we even warp it a bit just to get the sizing a little bit the same. How does that look? Yeah, okay. 1 for 1 right there. So let's just save that as the second one. And if we were to swap image and see how fast we could. That's pretty cool. You know what I'd want to see is I would grab this little thing here. That's supposed to be in there? I don't remember. I think so. Grab this guy. Oh, there's not even any blue back there? And we can make some blue. Maybe fake some blue like this. And then I would I'd blur it out a little bit. Fade it out. Just so it looks like There's some transparency to the goggles, right? That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Yeah. So let's keep this one in for now, and then if we have time to animate between the two, we will. Because we are 20 minutes in, so we should have plenty of time. Let's see if... I don't like their add to cart button. It's boring. I mean, it's fine, but it's not that interesting. So what could we do? What is the analogous... color to this like faded orange? It's like a teal. Maybe we do like a teal buttons or something. And that's got the added benefit of being water-like. Or maybe we lean into this blue that we're using. That's cool. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So what can we do? What's a different kind of button we could do for this? Can we make it shaped like one of their goggles? I don't know. It might be a little bit unexpected and thus a little confusing. But maybe we just do something a little bit different because we're here. Let's draw us a box. Let's call this shop. No, explore is good. Orders and search. No, that should be explore. Shop and community. Probably something they would have, right? So what am I thinking? Maybe I hate to say like, oh, there's only so many shapes you can do. Only so many shapes you can do for buttons these days. Maybe do something like this. Let me round all the corners. Like that. It's kind of fun, huh? But Speedo has like... I want to use their color again. You see like the angle of their logo there? That's cool. So, would they lean into that? Okay, that took way too long. Would they lean into doing like this? A little sharp like. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's pretty cool, I think. Throw it down here. That. And what if we did like... Instead of doing a quantity and then add to cart, maybe we do something like what if we put a split action button like this and do something like this. This would actually be minus, and this would be plus. And we could say One in cart. Want to add it to cart? One in cart. Maybe we give that one all caps because we're feeling good today. So this basically becomes a stepper of tap on the left to get one out of the way. Well, that would be a garbage can actually. Who grab a garbage can? Let's get a black outline. Yeah, there we go. So what this does is, if I add one to my cart, so we'll do a few different states so I can just show myself, I guess. Looks like I'll be showing myself. I don't need to show myself, I know what it is. Yeah, so you have a trash can removed from your cart, and then you can hit anywhere on the right side to add more to your cart. Get it? Got it? Good. And for this button here, let's put them all in a nice group. I'm going to do a fading up background here. Be something like this. And we'll fill it with a linear gradient that goes from white to white, but the other way. And like that. And maybe it needs to be a little bigger. Let's get some content in there and we can see what it looks like, right? So we have it. Okay, so we have this. Great. And we need a description. 30 minutes in. So they have details, and then a bunch of stuff under it. Okay. Maybe again, maybe we do something real heavy. Because why not? Do one of these. And then where's our details friend? Details is there. What kind of spacing is going on here? Oh. Cool, like that. And let's get a quick idea of how this feels. Okay, so that content scrolls. I have an idea. Let's see this. Let's get this working first. Maybe we have something cool going on. So we'll play that. And while that loads, take a look at this. Oh, our cart button needs to be sticky. So does our. So we'll just drag those out. Hello? trash can, right? Hold on. Let's get these guys out. And let's get these guys to scroll. Nope. There we go. Cool, look at that now. Behind the button, it kind of fades out, so it stands out a bit. So that's cool. That's fun. So what I want to do is something different here. I want to take the image out of the scroll view, the content scroll view, and then I'm thinking, if I put a box, let's see. Okay, and I think I can fill it with white. Set it to 80, and then I can background blur stuff. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Maybe it blurs it more, fades it out more. Maybe there's a gradient to that instead. Just kind of subtle, maybe. So to nothing, and then fade it to 90. Did that backwards, I think. So you can't fade. You can't fade the blur, which I guess makes sense. So maybe it's just a solid then. Yeah, so as I scroll up, what if, oh my gosh, what if this content here could go under the goggles? Oh man, that'd be pretty cool, huh? And then under the goggles, I don't think Figma can do that. If it went under the goggles and then the rest of the content went over it, that'd be really cool. I don't think Figma can do that, unfortunately. Excellent idea. In another life. Okay, let's add a section more too. A section or two more. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I did that. I think you scroll through all the photos first. Oh, this only has one photo. That's why I didn't see it. That's pretty cool. Oh, they have like a very similar line. I didn't even know that. This is something. You can't get the original photo back after you change it. That's dumb. We're gonna do something similar though. So let's get all of our content up here. Stretch this background out. Big photo. Hello. Just thinking here. What's a cool way to lay out some of this content here? Maybe let's put it in a group, and then maybe like a box here. Just 8 points. that red. Got a red in here just so we know. Whoops. Can you not? There we go. All right, let's get that red in there, and then maybe there's like a big cut out of it or something. Like, maybe I'll make it smaller, and it's like that. Do this. Can you not go over there, please? What's an interesting shape here? Interesting shape. Maybe we have to do this. And then what if we did like a real light gray, maybe? Just pointing it down. That has the drag bar feel to it. I don't like that. Oh, I've got an idea. Let me get that photo in there. We can use the image we used, use the idea we had earlier with the, get in there. Just like this. Come on, get it. I'll say that sometimes Figma's auto layout tool is too smart for its own good. So let's do something like this. I can take this. That. We'll go medium, and we'll go 16 with that like we did before. So we'll do that, and then we'll put the next one to the right. So customizable hybrid nose bridge. So I'm going to group these guys. Duplicate it. Hide one. Oh, no. So I'm thinking something like this. Do I have to take you out of the thing or what? Okay. What do they call it? Customizable hybrid nose. So yeah, what do they have? Some copy that goes with it? Oh, a whole bunch of copy, great. So I was thinking like, oh, okay. Good idea. Let's put him up here. Yeah, we can do that. So we like fade out the next one, and as you drag to the right, this one comes in, stops here, this one fades in. That would be pretty sick. Maybe this is like hidden, and you just see the title. Maybe it's all the way off like this. Maybe you don't get all the space you wanted either. Like that. That's kind of cool. Kind of interesting. So let me scroll down again. So I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're kind of good with today's design. This was kind of a fun one. They're all fun. So if something's too tall here, you don't need to be this tall. There we go. Oh, yeah, it does. A little bit taller like that. There we go. Okay. A little bit taller. There we go. So I have two choices. Maybe I'll do a little parallax scrolling here. So I'm going to scroll up here like this. And at the same time, I'm going to scroll the background way out of here. So let's see, on drag, navigate to Speedo goggles. Ooh, I'm just smart animate. So let's see. Oh, what kind of animation was that? Try that again. Restart. What is it? Dragging like everything like this. There we go. And then on drag, we can go back. Okay. Maybe like it gets a little bit bigger or something. I just wonder how that will look. Let's find out. Where is it? Like here? What if it scales up like that? That's okay. And like bring it down a bit. Maybe. Oh, buddy, bring it down a bit. That's a little bit too like on the nose. Try hard. I think this one feels a little bit better. Okay, cool. I think that's it for today. Let's see if I have notes on it. So yeah, it's called How to Get Better at Swimming, but it was Speedo. goggles. Cool. There we go. Another one in the bag. That was number 47. 3 more and we're done. Forever. See you tomorrow. Bye.